Welcome to Boss Vision, the channel that brings dreams to life through microfinances and cooperative credit unions. If you have a dream of building something bigger than just you financially, you are in the right place. Our dream is to inspire and open opportunities for financial growth. Let's start simple. What exactly is microfinance? Microfinance is a system that allows everyday farmers, small traders, small businesses, employees, and even students to access loans and have an opportunity to save money for their future. Boss Vision is here to point direction to where opportunities are in the microfinancial space. Many people always see the banks, many people always see the big institutions and forget, or most people do not even know about the small microfinancial institutions that are helping people to grow financially. People do not see that. Boss Vision is here to point the direction where those financial opportunities are, where everyday farmers, everyday businessmen, small traders, small businesses, students can start their financial journey small while thinking big. People can start their long-awaited dreams without waiting for the banks. What Boss Vision is trying to do here is not just about money, it's about opportunities. It's about creating networks. It's about creating relationships. Because money alone doesn't build a business. So, for you to have this opportunity to make credible relationship with people who can help you financially, with people who can help you save more, who can help you in the times when you need micro loans, cannot be undermined. The banks are generally there to do all these activities, but they focus mostly on big businesses, corporates, investors, and they don't particularly care about the common man. They don't particularly care about the middle class. If you go to the bank to deposit, say, $500, but there are people in the queue that are waiting to deposit 10 million, to deposit 10,000, to deposit 100,000. And you are in front of the cashier to deposit $500. They don't quite appreciate. But if you go to the microfinance, say a cooperative credit union, with the same amount, the manager will happily receive the money, the manager will happily serve you, the manager will happily want to hear your own side of the story. The bank, they don't have time for stories. Working with microfinances is actually an opportunity you have to build your network and have opportunities. They even go to the extent of trying to coach you. They even go to the level of trying to advise you how to increase your finances and how to grow financially. But the banks do not have this time. Let's imagine that you have a small business and you have an opportunity to save $2 every day. $2. You can convert it to your currency. It is actually small. I don't want to use a particular, I want to use dollar so that everybody can relate. So that someone should not say this material is for people of this country and this material is for people of this country. It's not for me. It is for everybody. There are microfinances and there are cooperative credit unions everywhere. They are in your city, they are in your village. If you don't know about them, just ask. They are there to help. Where the banks cannot go, they will go. Just like where the taxis cannot go, a bike will go. If you cannot afford a taxi, you can afford a bike. So, if you cannot afford a bank, if the bank cannot give you a loan, if the bank cannot give you opportunities to save with them, you have a microfinance. It will do the job just fine. Let's take for instance that a young lady goes to a microfinance and open an account, and she decides to save $2 every day. After 1 month, she would have saved $60. $2 every day. After 1 month, she would have saved $60. She has the opportunity to withdraw that $60. You have the opportunity to withdraw that $60 and use it to restock your business. But the microfinance will keep this record that you saved $60 for this month. Next month, you save again $2 each day, and at the end of the month, you have saved another $60. You go to the microfinance and withdraw this $60 and bring it back to your business, to stock your business. When you do that for 5 months, the microfinance would have had records of you saving $60 every month for 5 months. What happens is that if you approach the microfinance at this time that you need a loan of $1,000, the microfinance will give you that loan. But it's not the same with the bank. If you go to the bank and you ask for a loan of $1,000, it is not significant to them. And another thing is that the way the bank operate, they look at you who is saving this small amount of money as low as $200 as high risk borrower. So they cannot borrow to you. And let me also say they cannot even receive $2 as savings. You cannot deposit $2 to the bank. You cannot go to the bank to deposit $2. But you can go to the microfinance and deposit $2. You can even deposit $1. So this is an opportunity for you who cannot go to the bank to deposit money to still use the services that are same like the services of the bank and even more, because they will give you advice anytime you need. They will be there for you anytime you want, and they will even understand with your situation. They go as far as the level of understanding with your situation, which the bank doesn't. That is why I say they even do more. Let's take another case. Let's say a young man is a teacher somewhere and you work in a school that pays you just $100. And this young man decides to open an account with a credit union and save $30 every month. When this young man saves $30 every month for 6 months, the bank will have your record of it, and he is already qualified for a loan. This young man can even take a loan of $1,000 from the bank to start a side hustle. So, Boss Vision is trying to show you the opportunities that are there in microfinance for you to utilize them and find your way out of poverty, to find your way out into your business. That is how microfinance changed lives. It is not law. It's a system that helps financially through discipline and the power of small opportunities. Every week on Boss Vision, we are going to explore opportunities in microfinance and cooperative credit unions that can help you grow financially. Subscribe to the channel because more is yet to come.